Yes, wonderful to be here, Joy. Very nice to meet you. And I guess I would agree with Joy's take. People watched the show in the past tense, and now there's no longer a market for that absolutely vile content. And I think that's good for the culture broadly. And now we can all chat on Piers' show.
And who could fault them for doing it? Nobody can. So it just makes sense, you know. But we'll see what happens in the future. But definitely, the way Joy Reid handled her situation with her show being canceled, I think she's handling it pretty well. Besides the fact that she cried on TV or whatever, right? So far, she seems like she's healing well. You know, she has her own show. She's still seem unapologetic, and she hasn't changed her stance. And she's still very loud and voicing her opinion, which is a good thing. I mean, if you're a conservative person, you may not like it, but as a human being, you know, the fact that something not going your way has not completely hurt your spirit. That is a strong trait to have. So, yeah, I hope she continues to do well. And
the reality is, Michael, the content that you and Piers like to trade in is grievance. And the grievance that white Americans have, that they have to deal with
I'm not American.
diversity, that they have to deal
Joy,
with.
this isn't a grievance.
I
I'm British.
love
I'm
America.
celebrating.
And by the way, white grievance is very good for your bottom line. It's very good for your bank accounts.
definitely go check out the channel. I have nothing against her. I just feel like, you know, being that she's a Democrat, that is why a lot of people are coming at her. Even if she was a Republican, I'm sure people would still be coming at her as well, especially if she keeps the same rhetoric. It's just going to be the liberals coming at her, you know. Come on now, she know what she was signing up for, so she's okay. But the fact that she lost the show, definitely not something I like, you know. I feel like they should leave her. They should have left her show and let her keep spilling her beans and let the conservative media continue to spill their rhetoric. So, yeah, Joy Reid, good energy, great energy. I like her appearing on the Piers Morgan show. She definitely handled herself very well. She did not get angry, you know. She seemed to be in a good spirit, great energy, which is good. Now back to Steve Colbert.
Michael, I will let you respond, but I don't think any host in the history of cable news has waged more grievance than Joy Reid. So the idea that you're now hectoring us about feeling aggrieved about things, you spent years being aggrieved about absolutely everything.
Excuse me, but your favorite president, the president who you completely support, is nothing but
My
grievance.
favorite president was Abraham Lincoln.
His entire campaign was grievance. His entire campaign was grievance. Well, your former boss on the
I'm not
Apprentice, or
Donald
whatever
Trump.
you want to call him, your friend. The bottom line is that Donald Trump's entire campaign was about grievance. It was about white America feeling they'd lost their country and they need to take it back. It was.
You know, I like Jon Stewart. You know, he had a episode where he was on the Steve Colbert show.
I imagine.